Steph, man, that's an interesting pick, man. If he leads the league in
My
scoring.
actual pick was LeBron at the beginning of the season.
They're not
Only
playing
because
well
of the
at all.
narrative.
They're not playing.
Steph wants it though, and I think his team. They really.
You know what's crazy? I don't know. I don't know. Yo, you watched the Lakers game yesterday?
They are hard.
Yo, can I ask you a question? Yo, LeBron had a great number game. But did you see his body language, though?
They are
horrible.
Does
it feel like LeBron just...
Did you see him in an interview?
I feel like he's going through the motions.
Alright, y'all, here we are. So, this is our take and the first topic of the night, some NBA talk. Well, it's going to come from one of our viewers, Mr. Bit Panther from the Bronx. He's been hitting us up. And thank you for the shout out, man. We really appreciate it. But also this topic. So, let's bring it up. Let's talk about it. Who do you have leading in the MVP race so far in the NBA?
I'll let y'all start that off.
Happy Halloween, man. Am I going first?
Yes, go ahead. Thank you.
Guys, right now, I think he sat out the other game, but I think right now the favorite is Giannis. Giannis is, and I don't know if he's necessarily will go as the best player, but the Bucks are playing well, which is always important, and he's phenomenal. Like he's really good. And what happens in the NBA too is always like a lot of fatigue of certain players. So I think they're kind of tired of the Stephs, they're tired of the LeBrons. Plus the Lakers are not playing this well right now. If I had to pick somebody, Harden got his already. So yeah, I think they're probably gonna look for some fresh blood, and it's gonna be Giannis.
Okay, I'll jump in. After 7 whole games, I'm gonna go with Kawhi. Reason why? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kawhi because if I'm just basing it off of the small sample size we got, his effect, it looks like he hasn't missed a step. He hasn't missed a step.
Plus coming off an injury, you're saying.
Yeah, and Toronto looks different. They look as of right now. As of right now, they look different. Yeah, he was hurt. As of right now, Toronto looks different though. They look like they about it. I mean,
they all nemesis left the conference.
That's what I was about to say.
Wait.
Yeah, this guy, he doesn't believe it.
Right the hater.
Yeah.
But
again,
they're going to have to do it.
Remember what I said? I think the problem may have been DeRozan, him and the chemistry with Lowry, more so than it just being the Raptors. I know Leaf believes it's just the Raptors. But, yo, Kawhi, in my opinion, dude hasn't missed a step. So I think he's MVP right now after 7 games.
After 7 games, if I had to pick MVP, this would be his 3rd MVP, and I want to say 4 years, Steph Curry.
Why?
Oh, boy.
Leading the league in scoring. His team is winning. He's basically on another level. People don't realize he has hit more 3-pointers than 4 NBA teams right now. OKC is one of them.
That's wild. I saw a stat. I saw a stat the other day that was crazy. That says Golden State is making 24 threes a game or taking. I'm not sure which one it was.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why
Steph is taking 14 of them. And shooting at about 40 to 45%, which is like I said, insane.
He's hit more threes than 4 NBA teams right now.
It's crazy.
4. So he would be my MVP at this point.
Mark, so what do you think, sir?
Me?
Yeah, I already gave you my opinion.
Right now, I would say the Greek Freak. Right now, I would say the Greek Freak. Just for the simple fact that the Bucks is winning. To see the Bucks
is always important.
The way they are, and the fact that not many people had them where they are right now, starting out of a season. I think that's really good. So I would give it to him. I think according, just like Banks said, I think it's going to be a new blood taking that title this year. I don't see a remake. Happening. Houston is losing, so that hurts Harden. But again, it's still early. It's 7 games. So if I had to pick somebody right now, the surprise team is the Bucks. So
I don't think they're a surprise team.
I don't think the Bucks are surprising.
I think he would be a surprise MVP. I think people thought he was going to win within the next 2 or 3 years, and I think we forgot a big name in this. Is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is like
he's playing well also. Yeah.
He's acting like this my year. I want it.
That's how Greek Freak is playing too. Greek Freak said in the beginning of the year, him and Anthony Davis said they're going for it.
No, the other thing is right now when you think about when coming into the season, you had Philly and Boston as 1 and 2.
Nah, say Boston first, please.
Yeah, please.
Okay, Boston and Philly. All right. Boston and Philly.
Yeah,
right now, the Bucks has a better record than both of them.
It's very early. It's very early.
I did say the Bucks will probably finish anywhere between 2 and 4.
I think you've seen the end of that era in terms of that LeBron generation. Those guys in year 16, they're more on the on their back nine. And you had that little bridge with Steph, Harden, and all them. And I feel those guys. They gave those. I'm not saying they gave them the MVPs, but they had their period of winning the MVP. Steph won, Harden won. Russell Westbrook won, and now you're going to see like this new crop of guys, which is going to be Giannis. You're going to see Anthony Davis. I don't know who's coming behind them, but I think those two guys right there, barring injury, are going to be battling for MVPs for a couple years.
I got a name.
Go ahead.
Since we're talking about surprise teams, can't believe I'm saying this, but Blake Griffin. Pistons are 4-1, and he is balling.
I'm not a believer.
For MVP,
I'm just going.
Basing it off of
he's
right
balling.
now.
Yo, if you think, they got him running the point.
Yeah,
They putting the ball in his hand.
But you know who that is? Dwayne Casey.
So that means it won't be going
Casey.
over.
Well, if I could just
Dinosaur hate. Boy, dinosaur hate is real.
terrible. But just to go off of what Leaf said, if Steph continues at this pace, I don't think you can deny him.
Listen, I think he's going for it.
He's at a torrid pace.
I think it's hard to give it to Steph when you have that team the way that team is. I think it's hard now with it being what it is. I can't see it.
At the end of the year, I think it's going to be Steph and LeBron. If LeBron could get the Lakers to that top four, if he takes the Lakers to the top four,
yeah. I mean, listen, it's real early. And you're talking about an 82-game season, and you're talking about 7 games.
No,
so
I agree.
The problem with Davis and Giannis is always going to be health. Like you have to play. I would say about.
Don't really get hurt that much.
No, but I think he missed about 12 games last year, and I think that's right at that line. You got to play about 70. 75 games.
Of being hurt.
I think that's
because he's in concussion protocol now.
I think these guys now realize that the way it's set up. Let me get a couple games off. Let me rest. It's smart. Because
I'm not saying it is.
The regular season doesn't have as much impact.
Well, I feel like that's part of the old generation of thinking in the way that we think that like even though I enjoy doing that, watching Mike play 82 games, that's what you're getting paid for.
I didn't like it.
These players kind of realize now that rest, proper nutrition, getting some sleep, playing for the long haul is smarter.
I got one more name. How about Jokic? Since we're talking about teams surprise, 4-1, he's averaging 24. Hell yeah, by far.
Yeah, Porzingis is not playing, but
I was just trying to troll that.
I know, you tried. But let me ask you a question. How can you be in percussion protocol and you never hit your head?
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't even know he was hurt.
Nah, something that happened. He got whacked in the head or something.
Or he may not have got whacked in the bro. You can't doubt the science, man. You could be whiplashing in
that. Wait. Concussion protocol.
Are we really going to discuss what concussions are? Really, your brain is surrounded by fluid. Just by a whiplash motion, you don't have to actually hit your head to have a concussion. I'm just saying.
Though, really?
But that's what I'm saying.
That's just.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him to why he's in it.
That's what I said.
Hopefully, we answered your question the way you wanted it to be answered.
Hopefully.
No, we gave it to him. Listen, that's our picks, man. Hey, Pitt, what's yours? Tell us, yo. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. This is our take, man. Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Hip-hop.